I am not trans. So the first thing I want to do is direct you to this playlist I made of trans YouTubers videos. Even if you don't want to watch them right now, please go to that playlist, maybe save it in another tab or bookmark it, and check out those trans YouTubers and hear what they have to say about being a transgender person, and in particular about Trans Awareness Week and the Transgender Day of Remembrance, which happens on Friday this week. I'll keep talking for a little while so you have time to go to that playlist and check it out. Save it, bookmark it, whatever. On that playlist are Jackson Bird, Skylark11, Alliance Fears, Milo Stewart, Xenia Jones, Grishno, and I'll Roll With It. And of course, Cat Black. Those are their YouTube names. Have you checked out the playlist? Excellent. Their voices are more important than mine on this topic by an order of magnitude. But I wanted to put up some video for this week, and I'll talk about it a little bit after the title card. Happy Wednesday, Paul Talkers and other viewers. I wasn't sure how I wanted to make this video, so rather than trying to hide that through camera work or a clever script, I'm just gonna tell you, I wasn't sure if I wanted to make this video, post this video, what I wanted to put in here. But trans issues, although they directly affect trans people, they are everyone's issues. We should all be concerned about this. It is 2015, and there are places in the world, many states in the United States of America, where it is perfectly okay to discriminate against and hurt transgender folk. It's 2015. Why is it okay to discriminate against anybody? It shouldn't be. Like, that should be my entire video. It's not okay to discriminate against anybody, including trans people who are people, and that should be all I should have to say. But it wouldn't do anything if that were my whole video. You should check out the very sad but very important TDOR.info website, where they have memorialized many of the trans folk who have died this year. Just this year. So many. There is a targeted violence against trans folk still. And it's something that we have to be aware of and fight against constantly. There's no room for us to relax about this. Ben Carson, who is a doctor and a presidential candidate, possibly our president next year, I really hope not, he thinks it is perfectly okay to segregate, I use that word on purpose, segregate trans folk from non-trans folk in bathrooms and probably other situations as well. That's ridiculous. There should be no bill that discriminates against any people. Full stop! Xenia Jones in that playlist has an excellent video about gender and bathroom bills and how most arguments trying to defend trans folk are approaching the situation poorly. And it's because those arguments are always trying to give some sort of validity to the transphobic actions. They have no validity. There's no validity to discriminating against trans folk. I suspect that what trans people want more than anything else is to be allowed to live safely. They aren't out to hurt anybody else. They aren't out to lie to anyone. They are being their true selves. And if anything, they are more likely to be hurt than to hurt anybody else because of this horrible transphobia that is everywhere. I'm concerned for the safety and future of the trans folk I know, who are wonderful, beautiful people and shouldn't have to feel targeted as much as they definitely do. So I'm making this video to add to the chorus of voices telling everyone that trans people are people, they are here, they should be treated with respect and allowed to be safe. And while my voice here is definitely not as important as the voices of the actual trans people who experience this, maybe my couple of decibels will help them out. So I have a bunch of questions for you. First of all, were you following all of these trans YouTubers that I listed in the playlist? Secondly, are there more whom I should watch that I don't know about? Let me know that. Third, were you aware of Trans Awareness Week and on Friday, the Transgender Day of Remembrance? And finally, will you join me in lifting up the voices of the trans folk who are talking about this week and throughout the year? I hope that you will, but I'll be looking in the comments to see what you say. Or tell me anything that matters to you, because I want to know what matters to you. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe at youtube.com/Paul Roth if you haven't subscribed yet. And best of all, if you could share this video, that would be great. But only after you've shared trans folks' videos first. They're more important. They're more important. As a heads up, this weekend, I think on Sunday, I'll be posting my next Let's Talk About You video, where I invite my subscribers and viewers to come into the comments and introduce themselves and talk with each other and find out who all of us are here on the Paul Talks channel. Because it's not just Paul talking to himself, he's talking to you. I'm not sure why I used the third person right there, but I did. Thank you so much for watching all of my video. Here at the end is where I always say, and I hope it's true, tomorrow will be even better.